What's up guys? Today we are going to talk about one of the most discussed topic among photographers, RAW versus JPEG. Which format you should use, in what situation, why, what are the advantages of shooting RAW, what are the advantages of shooting JPEG, so on and so forth. Now RAW and JPEG are two image formats, as in two ways in which your camera can store information. Your camera stores an image in three parts: a thumbnail, a RAW format image, the original image, and the JPEG version of it. Now, no matter what you choose, let's say you choose to shoot in JPEG or RAW, your camera is going to click in RAW only, and if you choose JPEG, the camera is going to run the post-processing on that photograph and give you the finished results in the form of JPEG. All the fine-tuning will be done by the camera and you will get the final processed result. However, if you go for RAW, you will have to do the processing. The camera will give you the result straight out of the sensor. Understand it like this: a raw image is as good as a collection of vegetables, the raw food. However, a JPEG image is the processed version, the cooked food, the dish which is ready to be served with all the garnishing on the top. However, if you shoot raw, then of course you will be the one who will have to cook that particular image, as in process that particular image in the kitchen called the post-processing software. However, if you shoot JPEG, the camera is going to do all that processing work for you and you will get the final product, the final food. The camera will act as the kitchen, and that food, that JPEG image which is all done with all the edits, will be all set to be served, all set to be showcased to the outer world. However, that is not the full story. There are a number of arguments in favor of JPEG too. The first one being the storage space. Now, raw images can be really heavy, sometimes from 40 MBs to let's say 60 or 70 MBs. And a JPEG image from that very same camera body can be absolutely half the size of the raw image. And hence, storing a raw image, trust me, is a tedious job. However, storing a JPEG image is absolutely very easy. Another issue that you might face with RAW is the compatibility. Now, sometimes if you click a photograph from a Nikon camera in the RAW format, that photograph might not be compatible with a Canon software. So there might be a difficulty in opening that particular photograph in a Canon software and vice versa. However, a JPEG image is very convenient. You can actually open it anywhere in any device you want, and it's pretty easy to kind of save it here and there and forward it wherever you want to. And one of the very major argument in favor of JPEG is that shooting RAW is simply too much work. Because if you shoot RAW and then you export it in JPEG after processing, you have to maintain two files for a particular photo, a JPEG version and the original RAW version. So it's like taking more storage space, more number of hard drives, more tedious work, and again a lot of time wastage also in terms of processing and then saving it in the different format. Now the question is, which image format should you prefer? Well, take my advice and ask yourself this one simple question: what is the purpose behind shooting that photo? Now, if the purpose is very important, let's say if it's for the client, or maybe it's something that you would want to preserve and you would want to work on later on, then I would say go for RAW, because you need that room over processing. You need that room wherein you can actually fix the little bit of mistakes that you made in the field. However, if it's simply for, let's say, a casual lunch or maybe a family outing or a trip with friends, then I would say happily go for JPEG. You can happily serve them the cooked food, because let's face it, we all know that once the trip is over and by any chance, if you are the photographer, each and every person will be out behind your life so that they can get the photographs. And if you start to process RAW, then it will be a job. So trust me, just shoot JPEG and just share them off with the friends and family.